Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is we are doing a comparison. It is your feelings and your person's feelings. We are not going to see only the feelings, we will see how do you feel about your person, about your situation, what are your expectations, what do you want, and whatever will come forward, of course, with the cards, okay? So, we have three options. Number one is the quartz stone here, and solace in the secluded garden. Number two, pile two, is the amethyst and portrait of a seeker. Number three is the rose quartz and our divine alignment card. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you guys. If you have chosen the quartz stone and the solace in the secluded garden card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are your feelings and what are their feelings about this connection, about each other? Let's see. Let's start with your feelings first. How do you feel about this situation? How do you feel about this person? What do you want from them? Let's see. 4 of coins. Knight of Cups. So, a romantic situation, a beautiful situation that could potentially turn into something that would indicate stability. You see here the domestic scene that we see here. There is the fireplace, the wooden door. It's all very warm, very beautiful. The horned god. So we have the emperor. Yes. So what you see in this person is the potential of a stable situation. You want a stable situation and you expect something that anyway, it is going to create stability. It is going to create a lot of beautiful potential. Then we have the Knight of Coins in this situation. The Knight of Coins, guys, here shows again, what do you want? You want stability. It is very obvious. You're expecting stability and you're expecting, I want you to notice here, that it looks like we have moved the pentacles. I don't know if you can see this detail through the video, but probably the pentacles used to be here. And we are taking these pentacles, we move them over here. Why? Because a change is coming. So probably you don't want to be anymore in this Knight of Cups situation. You want to bring things forward. You want to change things to make them more, let's say, more stable. What is this wand manifesting? It is manifesting more stability. Maybe you're not so sure that what you want is stability, but you want an answer. You want a direction. You want something that is clear. This is beautiful. This is wonderful, but this is not stable. This is a moment of celebration. This is a special occasion. You see, here we have this Celtic scenery here, this sacred space, the altar, the stones, and here we have again this sort of celebrative ornament, let's say. So something is going on, something really special. This guy here, this knight, reminds us of the knight of the Six of Wands. Okay, so the connection is really very beautiful. So you want something more from all of this. You want something more. Page of Cups. The Crown. So we have here a situation where you are expecting something more. Definitely. You feel like this relationship has potential. For some of you, this is not yet a relationship. It is a connection. And you are waiting for this thing to move forward, to develop. We have the Seven of Cups. So it's been a while that you have been waiting for this message. And in fact, the Seven of Cups is showing us here that we don't have the message that we want. The situation has been really happy, really beautiful. Okay, so you have positive feelings about the situation. You haven't lost your hope, or you don't feel detached. But you want to know where this situation is going. Do you love this person? According to these cards, this is not love. It is an evaluation of the situation. Yes, I'm experiencing some really positive moments, some really happy moments. This situation is extremely beautiful and hopeful, but you know what? We've had enough of this. Now it's time to move forward, because what I want, so you have a very clear vision of what you want, is this. I want stability. I want someone who will be there to for me, with me. I will be there for that person. We will feel comfortable with each other, and it's going to be right. Okay. There is a lot of this thing going on. So at this point, guys, it's a very beautiful message. We have the Six of Cups here, and Five of Swords. Exactly what you want to avoid is disappointment. You are not somebody who is naive, who is simply going to go with the flow and see where this person is taking you. And so there is no way you're going to do this. No way. Maybe you have done that in the past. You're not going to repeat it. There is no way. You want answers. You want clarity. And to be very honest, I don't see you choosing the victim, thing. Oh my God, poor me. I am so sorry. I had expectations and you lied to me. There is no way that you're going to accept the Five of Swords situation. No way you're going to wear, the Five of Cups cloak and be sad about it. You are very clear about this. I want stability. What we are experiencing is very beautiful. I am developing feelings, but you know what? If what I need is not manifested, I will move forward. The feelings are not indifferent. Okay, it's not that you are calculating, is this good for me, is this bad for me, and you decide with no feelings. You have feelings for this person, but the feelings you have are not something that, let's say, you're not going to control, or you are going to surrender yourself to this situation and, oh my God, I will do whatever they want. No way. And that's right. That is the right thing to do. Eight of Swords. Yes, because you remember, guys, you remember what happened in the past. There was Eight of Cups. you have moved away from the Eight of Swords. Whether this thing was with the same person or with somebody else, there was a moment in your life where you got stuck into a situation, waiting from a person to react, to give you answers, to give you attention, to give you love. Maybe you were also overgiving, because we see this attached to the Six of Cups. And in the end, it was so worrying, so confusing, so difficult, that at that point you simply decided to, let's say, learn from your mistakes and never go back there. Never. You moved forward wiser and more aware of what you want. That's the idea. Very nice. Let's see some more. The ring. I like the combination, guys. The Emperor, the Four of Coins, and the ring is perfect. What I want stability. Are you going to give me stability, or should I move forward looking for somebody else? I like the way you preserve, you take care of yourself. Listen, for someone, your approach might be considered a bit selfish. Like, sure, you love this person. How can you love this person? How can you say that you love this person and set boundaries and say that if they're not going to give you what you want, you're going to move forward? I don't see you caring at all, because you have been there. You know, you remember how it used to be. You don't want to go there again. You want to protect yourself. You want to stay strong. And of course, guys, exactly. You are not, because this thing, your past experience, had a major effect on your self-esteem, on your attitude, on how you feel about the situation. All these answers that you never had, okay, in the past. And especially if we are talking about the same person. Maybe you had a breakup, you reconciled, and now you're expecting, you want to see where this thing is supposed to go, and you're still getting no answers. It is still, this whole situation is like a closed book. This is also, kind of sealed, kind of locked, it's not opening. So at that point you are saying to yourself, you know what, I don't know if I really want to do this, because I had to pay with my emotional balance. For some of you, this thing is also describing a physical effect that had on you, okay? So, physical effect. For example, stress, guys. If you go through a post-traumatic situation, you experience stress, you experience physical pain, because the emotional pain comes forward in a form of physical pain, okay? You're in pain, you don't have the energy, for example. And you don't want to go there again. So you're like, I don't care what other people are thinking, what are their standards. If they want to go through this, they can go through this for the sake of love. I just need to protect myself and see where this situation is going. So we have awareness here. Very good. Now, let's get to your person's feelings, to your person's attitude. Okay. Let's see. How do they feel? What do they want? Let's compare. Let's see what comes through. So you are projecting more towards knowledge, towards intentions, having the answers that I need. These answers do not have to be positive. I'm not going to be offended if you're not going to give me what I want, but I want to know what your intentions are, because I need to understand how to move forward. And what is your ultimate goal, guys? to protect yourself and to have the desired result. So my congratulations, you have my respect. I don't know. Excellent. And it doesn't mean that, you know what, if they don't give me what I want, that's it, we are breaking up, it's over. It's just that I am going, to downgrade you to the state that you deserve. If I know that I cannot get the emperor vibe from you and all you have to give me is a Knight of Cups, I will treat you accordingly. So you're not necessarily thinking, oh my God, this thing is going to end and that's it. You're just saying, let me adjust my expectations here. Let me see where this thing is going. Very nice. Let's see what your person is all about. 9 of Coins, guys. Knight of Cups. So you see how much clarity you have over this situation. 8 of Swords. This person is like, oh my God, you are forcing me to give you answers. You are forcing me to take this situation further. I don't know. I'm not so sure. And 9 of Coins. The situation is fine the way it is right now. Why do you want me to change things? Okay, I am not ready to move forward with the 10 of Coins. And then we have the Ace of Coins and the Sun. So this person is like, I have feelings for you, I have good intentions, I want stability, I want focus, I love it. Okay, there is a lot of this going on. And then we have Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. And they are saying, okay, we will talk when we are ready. So we are going towards the 10 of Coins, and then they are taking away the 10 of Coins, and they are promising you a great, beautiful future sometime in the future. I don't know when exactly. The point here, guys, is that this Sun is talking about stability. Is talking about, don't worry, we're gonna get there. In the meantime, let's enjoy this potential. So this person is promising you, we're gonna work this out. Don't worry, right now I'm under a bit pressure. I have some issues. They are claiming to have some issues here. Even for some of you, financial struggle could be. But this Sun is about, don't worry, we will get there. But what I want is the Sun. Let's enjoy, let's have fun, let's celebrate this situation in the most loving way. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Hermit, the Chariot, okay, Seven of Wands, 8 of Wands. This person has a lot of desire for you. The attraction is a major thing in this connection for them. To be very honest, I don't feel that you are so attracted to them as they are to you. Do they have clear ideas just like you do? No, guys, they don't have clear ideas. They know that sooner or later, probably they're going to be with you in the future. But as you can understand, this thing is not even, 30% of what you're looking for. It's just, a statement. It's a wish. It's a hope. It's not a goal. And for sure, it's not a target that we need to design in order to get there. We have the Hermit and we have the Chariot. I'm thinking about the potential. I'm thinking of how we're going to get there. Your person seems troubled. We have the 8 of Swords, we have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. So we have 2 options right here. This person, option number 1, this person is really into some serious trouble and you know it, it's not something secret. So right now they are not ready to get out of this struggling situation and start designing their future, a happy marriage or a happy life or whatever. So if we realistically have something, have an issue, things are potentially, will work out, because this person, as you can see, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, they are trying, they will move forward from that situation. So if the problem is practical, we are resolving, it's done, we move forward potentially. If the problem is me, okay, if the problem is within me, and I carry all these cards because I am not sure of what is going to happen in the future, and I'm not sure of what I want, and I'm not sure, and this is a thinking process, this is their inner world. At that point, guys, the 8 of Wands is indicating that this person is kind of, trying to gain some time in order to decide what they really want to do. It depends. If the problem is on the outside, it's better. Why? Because if it is an external situation, we can resolve it, or at least we can improve it, as we can see here, and we will think, we will decide. On the other hand, if we don't, if this is my inner world, my thinking, my ideas, at that point it's going to be really tough and for me to overcome this situation. So I prefer to spend time with you, to have fun, to enjoy your energy. Okay, do they have feelings? Hey, they do have feelings. They do have feelings. I think this person is investing emotionally to this situation, but they feel that more 6 of coins energy is required. So I need to have more balance. I need to be ready. I need to be ready emotionally, like we have said, or I need to be ready practically to resolve the issues, to pay my bills, I don't know, to pay my whatever, my mortgage, my whatever they have to pay there. So it is very interesting to notice that this person has feelings for you. Even, I think, guys, more feelings than what you actually have for them. But there is a problem, and the problem is that this person doesn't have clear ideas about what they want, and that's the issue. And of course, this is also the thing that you are talking about. This is what you don't like about them, this is what you cannot stand about them, and you want to change, okay, and you're trying to figure out how to handle this situation without actually ruining potential. Okay, we have here our boat, our ship. Then we have the child, the fox, the dog. Okay, so this person wants to tell you home and, okay, the mountain. So this person sees obstacles. There is no doubt here. They see obstacles. Also, what they want you to know is that you're seeing them like the fox. You sneaky person. You are trying to, steal my time, steal my love. You see how you have been afraid of the 5 of Swords. And you have been worried that a potential betrayal will come forward. You see them like the fox. Sometimes you don't trust them. They are like, no, I'm not a fox here. I am a dog. I'm a friendly person. I'm doing things with innocence. So they are aware of how you feel about them, how you see them, that you are seeing them as somebody who is kind of sneaky. And they are telling you, no, I really want to try, I really want to change this, but there are so many obstacles. I'm not sure. I'm not confident enough. I don't feel like I have everything in place. We saw that, guys, with the 6 of coins. Even if the mess is internal, it's an inner situation. It is what it is. They don't feel confident. Okay, if it's not about confidence, I have problems, financial problems, practical problems. There is a lot of confusion, a lot of noise at the moment in my life. How can I fix all this? Just to move forward to this happy mansion that you want us to build together. That's the idea. Okay, now let's see how this situation is actually going to go. So, what is the next step to all this situation? How is this relationship and this situation going to progress? What should you expect? King of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, okay, Four of Coins, King of Coins, Ace of Swords. Now, here, in this situation, we see two kings. Both of you are taking actions in a drastic way, in a decisive way, okay? And each of you are defending your pattern, your thought process. Your person is here ready to decide based on the Six of Wands, telling you that, you know what, we cannot change everything here because simply you want stability. So the first thing that we see is that we see a conversation about the future of the connection. Second thing, both of us we are very active in this conversation. So what about you? Your person is Six of Wands. They are like, it's not the right time to bring things forward. It's not the right time to decide about the future. Things are not steady. So you want me to go to the next chapter in my life. How can I do this? On the other hand, you are like, we need to decide now because I feel that I need to have an answer now. So you are supposed to tell me what you want to do. King of Coins. I don't need to stand on a higher ground to see what's going on, to think, to decide. I know what I want. I'm here on my plot, on my situation. I know what I want to manifest, and the situation is simple. Are you in or are you out? How should I start considering you from tomorrow? Okay. Justice, Nine of Swords. Okay, so this person says, no, that I have feelings for you. They are honest. They have feelings for you. They have deep feelings for you. And this is very, very beautiful. But they are not delivering. I think the key to your decision, Five of Coins, is to decide whether or not this person, why they are not delivering. What is going on? They are not delivering because they don't want to. They are not delivering because they can't. And if they can't do it, why is this? What is going on that is affecting their life so much? Is this justifiable? So instead of trying to understand, do they love me? Do they want to be with me? This person, yes, they have more feelings than you. Okay, they love you more than what you love them. They seem to have a difficulty. The suggestion is this. First of all, lower your expectations for sure, okay, and you're going to do it anyway. Then, the decision, should you stay, should you go in this situation, it's your choice. Of course, it is something that you're going to evaluate, but the cards are telling you very clearly that you need to see through their problem. You need not to have more empathy, attention, but to be more specific, to define, to quantify what is this thing that is affecting them so much. And then you decide if this is their fear. Guys, what can you do about their fear in the end? Can you change their fear? Can you affect? No, you can't. That's impossible. Three of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. Let's see now, if you decide to invest in this situation, Wheel of Fortune. The cards are telling you not to take, exactly guys, not to take a decision now. Any decision that you take now, at this moment, will be taken according to this logic. I want stability, I want long-term potential, and of course, what is going to be the result? I'm giving you a month, I'm giving you, I don't know, 2 weeks. It's not that something is going to change. So if you are too strict about this, for sure, we're going to end up in a separation or in a difficult situation. That's the number one thing. So the cards are telling you something else. First of all, lower your expectations. Step number one. Okay, so detach from this Four of Coins, from this everything. Start detaching a bit from the situation, and then give this person some time to realize that you are detaching. So don't tell them, oh, so you're not going to be with me. I'm leaving you. I'm out of here. That's it. It's over. Bye-bye. Why? Because eventually you're going to reconcile. Give them some time to understand that you're really doing it. Okay, that you are detaching, you're not free for them, you're not going to see them whenever they want, you're not going to listen to them. Why? Because you can't give wife or husband material just like this to a Seven of Cups person. And they have to understand this. And since they cannot understand it through words, they have to experience it. So give them, your action should be passive. I'm changing things and I'm staying back. In my mind, I have settled, I don't know, a month, a couple of weeks, I don't even care. Okay, how long it's gonna be, because now I want to see how you react, and within a week it might be over for me. And you start noticing their attitude, their behavior. Okay. This is what I see, guys, here. So the cards are telling you, don't jump into conclusions right now, because any type of conclusion will lead you to, oh my God, I'm disappointed, it's over. And it's very extremely drastic. There is a middle way. And the middle way is this: to take a step back, see how they are acting, and then take the right decision. Because if you see that this person doesn't care, they don't understand the difference, they don't understand the change, and they are just being there, doing nothing, and it looks like they don't miss you in their life, okay, if you don't call them every day or if you're not available every day. So this is a huge indication that you should be going, okay, that you should be letting go. If because we don't want to force people towards a direction, because then we're going to be both unhappy. So investigate, try to understand, and then take your decision over the situation. Now, let's see a few cards just to see the result, the highest potential of this situation. Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, very nice, I'm not displeased. Let's see. Seven of Cups, okay. Since I have these two, I'm kind of satisfied. Three of Wands and Page of Wands. Now here, the situation can improve. The relationship doesn't have necessarily to end. But the Seven of Cups is an issue. And it is going to be sort of an issue, okay, for some time. Your person is not detaching so easily from their carefree mindset, okay? So you will have to compromise a bit, they will compromise a bit, and you can make that thing move forward gradually, okay? So it has a future. No, attention, not the future that you are expecting, the Four of Coins, all of these things, but gradually, after months, after some time, okay, 6 months, a year, we can get there with this Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. We have some sort of healing, some sort of improvement happening. And we have this Ten of Cups really strengthening the message of the cards. So you can see improvement here, okay? This is what I see, but do not expect, guys, please, the immediate results that you might have in your mind, okay? Now, let's see some cards in general. Let me see. Ta-da. There we go. Yeah, the little animals. Here we have the bee, community. Mole, superstition. The elf, mischief. The newt, urgency. Yes, you do have a certain urgency here. Your urgency might confuse your vision, and you start seeing things that are not there, like the Five of Swords. You gradually distrust this person. If you feel that the Five of Swords for you has become a reality, so you believe that this person's behavior is not what it is supposed to be, we are not doing this together, this person is not present at all, I have done already what you're telling me, I don't want to go through this, then at that point, if the confusion is really present in your mind regarding this situation, the feelings are confused, okay? Because you want to stay because you might have feelings for this person, but at the same time you see that they are not trying at all. So you have tried everything. There is no need for you to try more. Then if your intuition, if the High Priestess, where was the High Priestess? There she is. If the High Priestess tells you, your High Priestess tells you, oh my God, no, that's it, I'm moving forward, move forward. Listen to your intuition, okay? Just if you haven't done any effort until now, give them some time. If you have done already your best and you have given a lot of effort and things, then no need to exhaust yourself over this, okay? This is what I see, guys. Now, let's see some of these cards that you know I like so much. Like the Fool, guys, and like the Hermit. Maybe you're already seeing a new goal to reach. You're going to walk for a while here. Or you have already reached the peak. There is nothing else. You know, when it comes to your patience, that's it. You have no patience anymore. You reached the highest point, and for you now it's time to... Let's see. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yeah, maybe. I like your energy in general. You come forward in comparison to your person. Your person is full of doubts, confusion, difficulties, and you come forward as really aware, knowing what you want. Failure is only learning. So it's like, okay, If it doesn't work, if it's not working today, why should this thing work tomorrow? I move forward. I'm confident and resilient. Okay. Why? Because if I stay around here for more, probably my confidence will start having an enormous setback. It could be. Oh, Gerard, I am loved beyond measure. And of course, a person that is aligned like you to your real self, as good as you can. Okay, we're not perfect. We're not in the ultimate nirvana or something, but we are working on it. And you have a certain level of inner peace. So you don't need to look for love elsewhere. I'm loved beyond measure. I can give, and that's it. I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. This is a nice mantra, by the way. Anyway, your awareness, guys, is beyond this world, really. You work to willingly transform aspects of it. In this situation, you know what your boundaries are here. What you are supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, what you can handle, what you can't handle, and you're being very, very aware. Okay. So if you say, I'm done, I'm done. You're done. It's over. Making magic, because I see you very super manifesting type of energy. So let's see if there are any interesting sigils for you. Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being. Where was it was a failure, right? Yeah, there you go. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. You're working on your enlightenment. There is no doubt. One more. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Where is the elf here? There. So guys, go out in the open, look for Smurfs or Tinkerbell. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So if you experience confusion, if you experience a bit of, you don't know, you feel kind of stuck, you don't know how to move forward, at that point, guys, earth, the element of earth, of course, to ground us, to make us feel more aware of what we want, can be really, really helpful. Absolutely. Awesome. This is what I see. Let me know what you think. No, don't tell me what you think, because I have this one that I forgot to take into consideration. Solace in the secluded garden. Yes, the secluded garden is your relationship at the moment. It is built, it has a foundation, it is like a super nice castle. You want every now and then to get out of this situation and to go outside the walls of this secluded situation. And so you want to push further the limits that this person has set around this relationship, and it's just not happening, and you're freaking out at that point, and you don't know what to do, and you just need some fresh air to feel a bit better around this situation. This is what I see. So now, yes, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the amethyst stone and the portrait of a seeker card, this is going to be our reading. So let's see. How do you feel about this person, about this situation, and how do they feel about you. So we are going to compare. Let's start with you. How do you feel? What are your feelings? What are your thoughts? What do you want? Let's see. Temperance. Ten of coins. Okay. Nine of wands. So what do we see here, guys? We see you having a very peaceful mindset regarding what you want from the future. It looks like there is no confusion. Sometimes we do have our doubts. Should I go for something serious? Should I maintain my independence? What should I do? Do I really want a family, or do I want to pursue, I don't know, my personal improvement, something more personal, okay? Or do I want to create a family and be with someone? So sometimes you wonder, honestly, about this thing. Three of Swords. And most likely this is connected to your past experience. This Three of Swords is showing that right now you are not feeling very, let's say, positive. Of course, you hope for the future, you are healing from something painful, but let's say you are doing this by holding on to this feeling of positivity, okay? The things that you have experienced are not so positive after all. There is the light. Okay, let's focus a bit on the representation that we have here. We have here this light. So the hope, let's say, is not over. It's just that right now things are really tough. We needed to do some maintenance work in order to rebuild our hut over here, maybe to fix what is going on around here. So it's not something that cannot be done. Okay, this situation hasn't crumbled down, completely destroyed, and it's over. You just need to focus on the hope again that, according to this card, you haven't lost. Now, this hope might be related to this relationship right now, to the person that you're asking about, or maybe it has to do with past feelings. Let's see a bit more. Two of coins. The Holy King, the Emperor, the Emperor God, the the Hermit. Now, the situation is this. Again, I see this similar energy here and here. Okay, you just need to go through processing of your feelings to start finding the truth. What is the answer to this question that you had here? Do I want to be with this person? Do I want to move forward? What do I want? Do I even want a relationship? Do I even want a family? I don't know at this point. Okay. Anyway, the point is, if these feelings we might have faced, for some of you it could be a third party. We have the Three of Swords here and the Two of Coins, and you are trying, let's say, to handle the difficulty of this situation and the pain. Yes, it can be. Or it can simply show that you are working on these feelings of anger that you are having at the moment. You had hopes of stability regarding this relationship. You wanted the Ten of Coins. Now you're at this stage where you don't know what you want anymore. For some of you, especially if the connection is new, maybe we did not have the time to manifest something like this, okay? So this thing, in that case, this thing is related to your past, okay? A relationship that wasn't satisfying. I had expectations, it didn't work out, and now I am hurt, and I'm moving forward with the Three of Swords. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Coins, Three of Cups. For some of you, this Two of Wands, yes, this is your spouse, or this is somebody that can potentially become your spouse. So you were seeing this potential in this situation. But I want you to notice the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins gets us to this idea that I was telling you about, that, you know what, you might want to be independent. You might want to reach higher level of understanding, higher, to focus on yourself, to improve yourself, and so on, maybe. And maybe you want to walk your way on your own and improve your life, have your independence, live the life that you want, maybe as a single person. For some of you, you were also thinking of something like that. You were like, okay, I get it. There is potential of stability, love, appreciation, but what if I just don't need this type of partnership? What if I need to embrace a more independent way of living? Because, okay, if the relationship works, we are here and it's great. If it doesn't work, who's telling me that we can rebuild what we have? And what is the price of this situation? How can I rebuild all this? And where am I in all of this? What am I supposed to do in all of this? And you are also thinking, maybe I should consider being on my own. How about that? Live an independent, a free life. Nice. Nice. Why not? The owls. Okay. So yes, I think whatever has happened to you very recently that doesn't look like something that is so beautiful and loving, and I mean, for sure, you had your expectations kind of destroyed. You experienced some sort of disappointment. And even if you have the possibility of a reconciliation, a reunion, or not breaking up, you're asking yourself, where is this thing going? Okay, you're coming forward, you're promising to me, where is this thing supposed to go? Okay, I can choose between this and that. Which is better? So, this is a moment of, let's say, general crisis for you. It's not necessarily something bad, to be very honest, okay? Maybe, especially the moment that this Three of Swords came forward and you experienced this difficulty, maybe, yes, that moment was bad. And you were like, oh my God, what can I do? How can I cope with this situation? Instead, you will realize, or you have already realized, that this was almost, we can't call it a blessing because it's a Three of Swords, but for sure it was a wake-up call. It was like, you know what, it's time for me to embrace a different approach, a different reality, and see how things are going to go potentially. The birds again. So I want you to notice here what's going on. This has more or less the same meaning. This is the birds, these are the owls. This is about Small talk. We are talking and it gets nowhere, and we have no direction, and we promise things to each other, but this thing is going nowhere. So let's say that you are not satisfied from the level of communication with your person. This is maybe why we have this Ace of Swords. You are looking for something higher, okay? You are looking for something better. And you are saying, even if I try, okay, I'm not asking you to reach the levels of Ace of Swords and understand each other and be perfect with each other. I'm just saying, can't we embrace for a second a moment of clarity, honesty, union, and work things out? So it is obvious, as the reading moves forward, that not only your expectations were not fulfilled, but you're realizing that you are in a situation that doesn't fit you. It's not enough for you. This is what we are experiencing here. It's not enough, it's not good, it's not giving me the vibes that I need. Okay, there is a lot of this thing going on. How are you supposed to approach this situation? How are you going to handle all of this? You don't know. See, you don't know. And you're saying, I'm reaching a point. I'm reaching a point where I don't know which direction to take, if I reconcile, if we talk, the conversation is getting nowhere. You are almost, sometimes even purposely, you are ruining the possibility of having a proper conversation, and all I want is to improve things, to have a nice positive communication with all of this, and it's just not happening. So first of all, do you have feelings? The feelings are here, because if the feelings were not here, you would run away from the situation. You would say, why am I even bothering? I'm going to spend my time as a single person to date somebody else and see how things are going to go if I find somebody that fulfills my expectations. Okay, so I see you being very independent. I don't see you being the person that, oh my God, what I want in my life is a good partner and, I don't know, a 10 of Cups situation. You want more. You want more from your life in general. And this is why you're saying, if I'm living the life that I want to have a relationship that makes sense, that has a direction. This thing doesn't have a direction. This thing is violating my privacy, my boundaries, my, what I consider unacceptable is already happening here. I am trying to make, you see here, major arcana. This is your approach. Major arcana, healing major arcana, and a conversation that has a higher meaning. You see this? Here we see a completely different thing. What we see is what is really happening, what you are getting as a feedback from the situation. And the feedback is not enough, because you have this bird over here, okay, chirping randomly, not a wise situation like the owls. And here we're just talking and talking and talking, some small talk, reconciliation, short-term promises, and then we are getting to a situation where your person gets defensive over the things that you are saying or you are doing or you are asking. You want a direction and attention here. The first approach was the 10 of Coins. This is, let's say, your dream. You are like, if I have to settle down, I have to do this with someone that really makes sense. Okay. If it doesn't work, what is the point? If I have no direction, what is the point of being here? So you have feelings for this person, but these feelings are kind of consumed, are thrown away because are wasted, because you're using these feelings to stay in this situation that for you is not enough. I'm not telling you that it has to be necessarily unpleasant. For other people, this thing could be enough. But for me, for example, is not enough. So since I have feelings for this person, I'm staying here trying to figure out how to improve it, how to find a way to satisfy both sides. Because if it doesn't work, what I'm going to do is honestly move away from this situation. So there is a lot of this, and you have the portrait of a seeker, the card that we have here. Makes sense. Let's say right now you are trying, the first thing that you are trying here is to find your position, your role in all this situation. And the next thing is to establish what is going on, how things are moving forward. But the point is this, that there is, until now, we had lack of clarity, and you are not going to accept this any longer. You are planning to move forward from that. You're planning to find your way, no matter what. Four of Swords. The Emperor. The High Priestess. This person is not manifesting what you need. The High Priestess, the world, it's all up in the air. It's all in a world of fantasy, while what they are doing is actually relaxing, is actually taking a step back from the overall situation and trying to handle the best they can the situation. The Empress, Two of Coins. Yes, they are handling the situation. Now, what you need to know about their feelings, this person has feelings for you guys. We have the Empress, we have the Emperor, the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, okay. But the Divine Masculine here, that I don't know who exactly the Divine Masculine is in this situation. I believe this is more you. I see you more active. I see you focusing. I see you trying to find a direction. They are not doing that. They are staying detached. They're being really secretive about everything. And, while you're trying to work your way out of this situation and find a nice solution for both of you, so while you're trying to handle this whole thing under the light, okay, not in a hidden place, not in a darkness, not secretly. This person is doing exactly the opposite. They are hiding their feelings. They are hiding their intentions. They are hiding their hopes, because I want you to notice that your cards were really, oh my God, what am I going to do here? Where is this thing going? What are we supposed to be doing? Their cards are like, oh my God, this is such a perfect person for me. Not a perfect situation. We don't have a perfect situation. This person is not expressing their idea about the situation that has been created and you're experiencing. They are saying, oh my God, this is a great, great situation we're going, you are a great person, sorry. And you are making me feel so special. It's so great. It's so fantastic. We have all of these things. Okay. So, an appreciation towards you, desire, passion. Okay. But we are never starting something that makes sense. That makes sense to you. To them, it makes sense. King of Coins. So it is indeed the person who is confusing the conversation, who is creating problems, who is being defensive, who is being secretive, is your person. It's not you. You wanted a king of coins that would be there with a 10 of coins, wanting to give, wanting to manifest. Okay. So what they see, what this person sees, is that they like you, that they have feelings for you, and then they are saying, okay, if the relationship develops, so it's not something that I am supposed to do. If the situation develops, nice. If it doesn't develop, okay, we can stay like this. We can be happy like this, your person is saying. This is something that is very, very tricky because they are not afraid. What they are experiencing at the moment is fine. Why? Because they are not investing time. The time that they are investing, okay, it might be quality time because of your presence, because they like you, because there is desire, but that's it. That's it. We don't manifest anything more than this. And this person is fine with this. It's like, okay, why should we bother? Why should we make all these plans? If something is going to happen, it will happen. And of course, with this attitude, I think they are sabotaging their relationship. Are they lazy? I wouldn't call them lazy. We don't see any Four of Cups. I just see them not trusting the idea of a steady situation. This person believes that whatever begins now will end somehow. Okay, relationship, even if we get married, eventually we will get bored of each other. So why don't we just experience with positivity what we have right now? There is this attitude a lot. And with the Hermit, they are detaching. They are taking a step back from this situation. But, you know, your Hermit is with the Ace of Swords. I want to think, I want to decide, I'm trying to find clarity. Your person is like, I'm taking a step back and, whatever, let me sleep for a while. Let me relax a bit myself over here, something like this. The stars, the man, the clover again. So yes, the coffin again. These are things that we saw previously on your reading. The fox. You got right what's going on. And the lilies, yes, guys, even if you are in no communication, even if you detach from the connection, even if you leave, this person is not giving up. Is not giving up, and I really don't know how good or how constructive their attitude is. So, say what you want to say. If you leave me or if you get angry, eventually I will find a way to get back with you. We will reconcile, we will talk, I have feelings. They are taking the fact that they have feelings like it is something very, very important. It is, but it's not everything. At least for you. You want results, you want proper manifestation, and this person is not delivering. Okay. Are they aware? Yes. They are they are very aware that they are under delivering. They are under delivering and they are creating tension. They are creating tension. They are creating confusion. And that's it. The High Priestess. Let's see what is going to happen eventually in this situation. The High Priestess, the Lovers, the World, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. The relationship will continue, or the situation that you are experiencing will continue. You also have feelings for this person. You get carried away by the feelings. You get carried away by the desire. And temporarily, okay, it's very, very significant, the temporarily thing, the Six of Wands, we are recovering the damage. We feel better. We feel positive about the relationship. So we are going to have an improvement in this relationship. Then we have the Justice, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Three of Wands, and Seven of Swords. So what is going on here? It's going on that eventually this person will, let's say, go back to their old ways, slow moving, detached, not focused, with not much clarity. There will be a lot of this thing going on. And so nothing is really changing here. We are just moving forward the way we used to. We overcome the Three of Swords. We're just, putting this Three of Swords aside and we keep going. So somebody has to take some action here. This person is taking action to the point that is necessary for reconciliations, reunion, focus, attention. Okay, we have this kind of thing going on to get your attention, to reconcile. And then they think what they have done is enough. They have done what they had to do. They fixed it. I think more action needs to be taken here. Let's start for a second by seeing what is the potential. So where is this thing going to go here? If we allow things to happen, what will happen? It will happen that you can spend a lot of time with this person, by their side, you being together, but without actually manifesting something that makes sense, that is proper. And then we have the Ten of Wands. In this situation, we see that yes, the relationship can continue. The connection, the situationship can continue, but with struggles. And these struggles are faced by you. Guys, it feels that in this situation you're almost on your own. Always being there to give, to appreciate, to guide. And in the end, even if you're guiding, this person is just not following. So it looks like if there are going to be actions, you are the one who needs to take these actions. You are the one who needs to take decisions. So let's see. Let's see for a second. How should you approach this situation? What would be a possible suggestion from the cards that you could do and it would make sense? Six of Wands. Nice. Seven of Cups, the World, Four of Coins, Ten of Cups, Knight of Coins. Okay. Every time that we reconcile, that we get back, many things have not been answered. They are being answered through passion and emotions. So what about the Three of Swords? What about the last argument? What about what you told me? What about this connection? Nothing, no answer, zero. It's just, oh yes, and I missed you, and you know that I have feelings for you. And they are honest, their feelings are there. What we are missing is common goals and intentions, because it's not that they don't have intentions. They want to be with you. It's just that it's fine the way it is. They don't want to overdevelop the situation. And even if this is your spouse, actually, it is possibly someone who is detached. Now, you know, when it comes to have fun, spend time, yes, they are there, they are present. But when they have to talk about serious things and where this relationship is going and how to resolve problems, they are gone. It's just, they are not present. The Ten of Cups in this situation is telling you that, yes, you are doing the right thing, seeking for stability, seeking for focus. Okay, but don't continue looking for something like this in a situation that is not, let's say, is not giving you the Ten of Cups, is not giving you happiness. The cards are simply suggesting you to decide what you want for yourself. The cards are telling you to seek your own Ten of Cups, your own happiness. If this happiness can be manifested with this person, okay, we need to have some answers. The cards are not telling you, leave this person, move forward or something. But you need some practical answers, things that this person is not giving you. So it is important for you to point out to them that your needs are far more different than what they think. So who is taking the actions here? You're taking the actions. When three rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony, exactly. Here we have a huge confusion between the Emperor and the Empress. Who is taking the actions? Who is being the male energy? Who is being the female energy? In this case, I believe that this person is kind of asking you to be both. Both to take the decisions, both to be loving and understanding, to create, to take action. So I feel like you have everything on your shoulders, okay? Achievement, win the award, accolade or contract. Is it a matter of winning here? Yes. But what defines the prize? What is the prize? Let's say, this is what you need to decide. What is the number one prize? Having your Ten of Cups? Having this person? What is most important to you? If you had to choose between the two things, what do you want? Your happiness, your peace of mind, or this person? I think what you should be choosing is your happiness. Now, great. Can we bring these two things together? Am I happy when I am with this person? These are the things that you need to work on. Trinca 5, manifesting money and income. Probably you are quite independent here. You have your independence, you have your power, you have your, let's say, wisdom. And this person is not really, I don't see them, guys, bringing forward something to this connection, to this situation that you are experiencing. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Can you do that with this person? If you can do that with them, good. If not, I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Well, generally you are open and responsive. I will persist. My will is strong. For some of you, you want to try and fix it. You want to have an active role in this connection. That's perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with that. As long as this thing is not damaging your 10 of Cups, your focus, your happiness. Okay? This is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Rose Quartz and the Divine Alignment card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this connection? What are your expectations? Your thoughts? And we are going to see the same things for your person. Let's focus first on you. King of Wands, the Sun, Eight of Swords. You are taking a very active role when it comes to how you see this connection. What do I mean? You were not always like this, guys. We have this Eight of Swords here, and this is showing that there was a moment where there were, let's say, certain things that you could realize, you could see about this connection, but you were refusing to acknowledge these things. You see how the lady over here turns away from the clarity of the sun. Maybe you weren't ready to see certain things. You weren't ready to accept a specific situation that was going on. Or maybe it was, for some reason, sometimes we decide to get into this Eight of Swords situation because somehow, yes, it is something that works for us at that moment. And then once we find our balance, we start detaching from this Eight of Swords. Now, King of Wands, this is you now. This is how you see the situation now. With stability, with clarity, you are fully embracing the sun. And, here in the past, maybe you have accepted certain situations that were not really working, that were not okay for you. And here with the Four of Wands, you moved forward, you detached from that Eight of Swords, from certain things that weren't okay for you, let's say, and you found, guys, this was a necessary step for your personal growth. This is what these cards are giving me here. Of course, one can also become more mature and aware without having to go through this. But certain things of this connection were your choice. Now, if you look back, you are seeing that some of these things were allowed from you to happen. Was this innocence? Was this ignorance? No. You were sort of subconsciously choosing to be present in a situation that wasn't really what was working for you, because there were other circumstances that were kind of making you try this thing. I don't know if it makes sense, but you know what I see here? Now you have awareness, now you have clarity, now you are focused. Okay, Eight of Swords is where you used to be. What was the necessary step in order to gain all this, stability and clarity? In the past, you were seeing stability with this person. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, okay? You were hoping for stability. You were thinking, we will do this, we will do that. We will be together, we will manifest. So you had a vision about this thing. Okay, there were difficulties, a lot of difficulties. You thought... with this Eight of Swords, you thought that you were there, you were already experienced the Ten of Coins, but the road to the Ten of Coins was too distant. And it looks like you were walking this path on your own. Now, things have changed. You have changed, not things. You saw what you were not seeing, what you were refusing to see. Okay, you did not boost up your IQ all of a sudden, okay, in a few months or in a few weeks, but you found, guys, through this connection, through this experience, you have found a level of clarity that is really beyond any possible understanding, let's say. There is growth, there is development, there is focus here, okay? And the whole situation is very intense, very beautiful, very important. Why? Because you see things clearly. Now, what about this person? Do you have feelings for this person? I will be honest. I don't think that this person is your priority here. Yeah. You have opened up a new chapter. For some of you, this person is still important to you, but it's not more important than your balance. This was something that wasn't happening in the past. This is why I insist about the past. This situation, whatever has occurred, however things have gone, this situation has given you a lot of strength, a lot of awareness. Of course, because you were ready to handle certain feelings, to kind of experiment, guys, because I think it was almost some sort of subconscious experiment, like, let me try and see how things are going to go if I allow this thing to come forward in my life. Look at this. Okay, this is where you were trying to go. You were saying, oh my God, I'm going to walk and walk and walk, and I'm ready to go and reach up here so we can be together. We are already together. This thing has a future. Okay. And this is where you're standing now. Not necessarily now. You experienced the Five of Coins. You have been there and you have witnessed the pain of actually not reaching this sacred place that is hiding the Ten of Coins. And you decided that, you know what, okay, let me release myself from this thing that I'm trying to do that has no sense. So you don't have expectations, guys, regarding this connection. This is what the point is here. Let me process the loss. Let me process all of these things that I have done, that I have tried. Okay. And there was a moment in your life where you were sitting here under this tree and you were like, oh my God, what am I doing here? How am I going to invest my time? Why was I so blind? And you realized gradually that there was a transformation going on. And somehow you have chosen this relationship, this connection, this person, because you needed to have your answers, to make your effort, to do what you had to do, to try to manifest this. And it didn't work out. Do you still want to go here? I don't think so. Not with this person. You're beyond that. Page of Wands, the Harvest, the Judgment. Very nice. And the Crown. Strength. No, guys, I really think that you are beyond this thing. You are starting something new, and you're most probably seeing this just to see what comes forward. You know, I believe that you are not so into this situation anymore. About the feelings, maybe you still have feelings for this person. Maybe you still have, a certain, maybe you remember all this investment that you have done, all the nice things that you have tried to manifest, all the innocent vision. Was it really innocent? Let's define a little bit what has happened here, because the Eight of Swords is not innocent. It's not something positive. It's not something beautiful. It shows limitations. It shows lacking clarity. So does this thing, the fact that I don't see, that I don't understand, or I choose not to understand, does this make me happy? Does this make me actually innocent? Absolutely not. You almost like a high priestess. We don't see the high priestess here, but or the hermit or something apart from this. You said to yourself, you know what, I really have to work on myself. I feel like I'm attaching to relationships or to people the wrong way. I need, if I'm embracing this situation in a certain way, okay, let me work on this and see where it's getting me. And you saw that it was not getting where you wanted. Okay, so you decided to let go of control issues, to let go of expectations, of vision, and you decided to work on yourself, on your mindset, on the way you embrace things, the way you embrace your life, and move forward according to these ideas. Okay, this is also very, very, very important, guys, because you are choosing consciously to follow a specific way of being, a specific way of approaching things. Okay. And to see things for what they are without this becoming unsettling to you. You were like, okay, I will try, I will do my best to manifest the 10 of coins. Right now, you are the 10 of coins. Okay, that's the difference. This is what this experience made you understand. You are the 10 of coins, you are the 10 of cups, you are inviting positive energy, you are embracing everything with a new mindset. So feelings, no feelings, you have negative feelings for almost nobody. You do not allow yourself to start manifesting negative feelings for this person, for that person. Why? Because it will ruin your balance, and you don't want that. So you embrace positivity, you invite in positivity, and you are saying, you know what, I will change things. I will change the way I'm doing. I'm choosing, I'm envisioning life. And I will do that by trying to take the path that is supposedly leading me to the 10 of coins. So you have put yourself under a test, guys. The well. Your person generally is not enough. It's not enough for your intelligence, for your empathy, for what you have to give. They can be part of your 10 of Cups state of mind, but you know, you are the light, they are the shadow. I don't want to compare them to darkness because we haven't seen their energy yet, but how you see them now is you don't see them under the light of somebody who's dark, who's evil, who's manipulative. You just see someone who's unhappy. And you're saying, this person at the moment is just not enough for me. Even if I give them some attention, even if I give them some feelings or whatever, they are still not going to do anything with all of this. So your person, the person you're asking about, is not affecting you anymore. You could give them some attention. You could give them some something, let's say your time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change much to you. In the past, spending time with them, giving them some time, it would be like, oh my God, paradise, I found my 10 of coins. Right now, you said, I am my 10 of coins. I am my stability. You are manifesting. You have manifested already and you keep going. I am the happiness. My happiness. And this is very important. It is a very difficult level to be achieved. I am very happy to see more and more this type of message, guys. People who are not necessarily abandoning, let's say, love, emotions, or the love that you might have for this person. But this is no longer your priority. If you're dealing with somebody who is sneaky, with somebody who is foggy, their mind has fog, okay, they don't get it, that they are not going a bit deeper in their feelings. If they go deeper, they fall into their traumas, into their complications, into their fears. You don't hate this person. You don't start saying, oh my God, it's their fault, it's their... No, you acknowledge that there is a problem, you appreciate, you give some empathy, and that's it. This thing cannot be part of your life. You cannot heal, you are not trying to heal anyone. You are working on yourself. So this is showing a really high level of awareness. Okay. And it looks like, now I'm going to go to the crazy part of the tarot and everything. It looks like more and more people are going through this realization because it is important, guys, to realize that, you know what, there is no way that somebody else is going to make me happy. I have to have a certain level of balance. Okay, if everything is okay around me, I mean, if I do have some certain standards of living, and if I'm healthy and everything, and let's say things are going okay for me, I can enjoy, I can be happy about it. I can acknowledge that I am at a good state of being, and then invite in people that are having the same mindset. This is something that it becomes more and more and more clear to always more and more people, and it is evident that we are all going towards an improvement, a group ascension, kind of, okay, spiritual and of course mental ascension, because when we are becoming more aware of our subconscious, we control our feelings, not controlling, suppress, control, own, we own our feelings. We start improving the way we live our life on this planet, on this earth, okay, the physical reality that we experience. So, super spiritual, super grounded energy, awareness, happiness, whatever you have gone through has given you power and strength. And right now, even if this person is in your life, it's just not, it doesn't make sense anymore to you. This is what I see, guys, okay? Let's go now to the next step. How do they feel? Are they really this barefoot guy here that, okay, let's say, not so formal situation here with all this confusion and the problems? Let's see, the Chariot, Queen of Swords. Why are you so mean? Why are you so tough? Why are you... So they see you here as a Queen of Swords. You are demanding. You are... you want direction. You want this, you want that. And what are you doing? What are you achieving with all of this? You are ruining our wonderful, our beautiful relationship. You are ruining this wonderful thing that we are experiencing together. Okay. Five of Swords and Justice. Let's see some more. Queen of Wands. Now, you are the Queen of Swords, definitely. They see you as this Queen of Swords. Tough, strict. You are ruining the fun. You don't understand them. Does this person have feelings for you? Do they have feelings? Guys, this person has feelings for you. They have feelings for you. They admire you. They think you have stability. For some of you, it's also financial stability, so a good financial situation in your life. They admire you. They believe that you have a good life. They are comparing themselves to you, and they found that you're manifesting a much better life, a reality in comparison to them. So they get it. They get it. Now, but you want more. It's never enough for you. You want more. You want them to adjust to your needs. You want them to be present in your life, to do whatever you want. And this is causing difficulties because what is right to you is not right to them. See how also you notice the cards, how, let's say, there is a positivity, the Sun, okay, we get it, Four of Wands, but this Four of Wands is yours, is your stability. You want to bring forward things, you find them very passive, like they're not taking action. They believe that they don't have all the clarity and all the strength that you, let's say, have, but at the same time you are taking advantage of this spiritual, let's say, mental and emotional superiority and clarity in order to push them towards the direction that you want, and they don't want to obey. They don't. So they feel like they are your employee and you are a bad boss. Okay, that you only care about your productivity and so on, and you push your employees to the to exhaustion. Five of Swords. This is not a person that gives stability to the connection. And sometimes they believe that there is complete lack of clarity when it comes. You see, the Justice is surrounded by cards that are extremely intense. So one day I feel like you are right. I feel I understand you. Okay, yes, clarity, stability, and everything. And the next day, it's not even clear what I want. Because you are pushing me. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to show you my feelings. I mean, oh my God, please don't. Okay, spare me your feelings here. I'm trying to show you what I have, what I'm hiding inside for you, blah, blah, blah. But you just always want more and more and more. Now, is this true? Do you want more and more? No. No, you want something specific, or you wanted something specific, okay? But their lack of clarity and their lack of focus and attention towards what you want and what they can learn from this situation, okay? Because this is by the way a bad student. They don't learn. They don't. Get carried away by situations, by feelings. They just don't, okay? So here we have you trying to show this person. Previously we saw with the Eight of Swords, you were trying to guide this person to work on the situation and everything, okay? And this person didn't manage to do this. Didn't manage to give something in return for what they have accomplished. Okay, so guys, what I would say here is that this person has feelings for you, but the feelings that they have are not enough to cover your emotional needs, first of all. Secondly, these feelings are coming from a background that is not so easy, and this person did not try to find their balance on the way. They are confused. They are, there is a lot of confusion, a lot of darkness in their heart. This darkness is not coming from your connection, it's coming from other sources. We don't know, okay? But we see somebody who is troubled. This person can help themselves very easily. They can start becoming a bit more consistent, a bit more understanding, to embrace this type of attitude so they can embrace a more positive, let's say, point of view in this situation. But they just can't do it. So what they are lacking is consistency. If they just had a bit of consistency, and if they could embrace this Eight of Coins for a second, they would manifest miracles, because let's say the basis of this person is good. We have the Chariot, we have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands. So they are recognizing a certain positive energy when it comes to you. Now, they don't want to acknowledge all of this, guys. They just don't. They feel that, they are trying to find their balance because they see all these qualities and they like the connection and everything. And you might experience a week of positive, good energy, and you really feel like this thing is going somewhere. And then all of a sudden, something is happening, and this person is kind of ruining everything. Okay, there you go. Exactly. We have the Bear. So the Bear, imagine a powerful person, a strong person, a person that is there for you, is listening to you, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything is gone. Your person is taking one silly action, silly, in terms of it is something insignificant, yet it ruins the connection, it ruins all the work that they have done. Because Every now and then they are doing something good, they are working for the connection, and then boom, they are destroying everything. And the setback is more intense than the development. And this is one of the reasons why you have been for all this time in this Eight of Swords. You were giving hope and hope, but then something happens and it doesn't work. This person has feelings for you, but the way they are processing these feelings is not good. Not good for them. You are already beyond that. So, divine alignment. Are you aligned? Are you not aligned? When it comes to your higher self and to their higher self, I think we are perfectly aligned. This person wants nothing different than what you want. They want love, they want appreciation, they want to manifest this thing with you. Okay, we have two really sweet cards here, and the combination is really beautiful and intense. They want peace of mind, they want beauty, but their actions are coming from a place of trauma, emotional trauma, okay? And it's just not giving the right vibes, it's just not giving the right potential. Let's see the overall situation where this thing is going. So I think this person has more feelings. Even if you are in separation, in whatever, you are still experiencing, this person is still experiencing deep feelings for you, deeper than the feelings that you have for them. Death, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Wands. If you are in no communication, this person will reach out. If you are in separation with this Death card there, we are going to reconnect. Generally, the relationship, Eight of Cups, Five of Coins, the relationship will go through a transformation that you are not expecting. This person will take action in... why? Because they want to prove to you that they can change. Not, oh, stay around, I can change, I'm going to give you more toxic energy, but I will change. They are really fed up with what they are experiencing. Remember what we have said many times. The Five of Swords is a sword that is cutting from two edges. Okay? It's not bad for you. It's bad for both of us. It's not bad for this person and that's it. Both sides are going through painful situation. So this person is like, oh my God, I mean, I can't take it anymore. I have this potential here. I can be happy with you. I can experience something positive. And what is happening in the end? Nothing. Nothing. I am destroying this potential. I'm ruining this potential once again. I have to do something to get out of this situation. This is why they are taking. So look at this. Under different circumstances, one can say that this relationship, nonsense, it doesn't work. What happened with this relationship? You have gone through your transformation. You have changed. Now it's time for your person to do this. Now it's already a miracle that we see them wanting to go through some sort of transformation. Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, see, Page of Wands. They want to end this transformation, and we are going, they want to end this Five of Swords, and they want to go from this selfish mindset, focusing only on the temporary, trying to manifest something in the future, but knowing that the future is not working. What we have seen previously, that they are lacking Six of Pentacles, that they are lacking balance. And they are saying now, I will work on this. Why? Because I can't take it being unhappy continuously. How did you change? How did you become happy? How is it possible? They are being inspired by you, and they're like, okay, let me do this. And they're doing it. They are trying at least. Look at this. Look at how beautifully they are trying to change this, to manifest something different. Very good. So what are they going to do? This person will reach out, whether you are in no communication or not, and will talk about this understanding that they have. Previously we saw them sitting on that chair there, like a bar type of situation, relaxed, no shoes, rose on their hand, relaxed type of shirt, like very romantic, very a pretty easygoing situation. Okay, they're not going far with this thing. So they are like, you know what, I'm understanding that I have underestimated this opportunity. I understand that I have to do something, not necessarily to save the connection, because I'm not sure that I cannot even promise you. This is very important, guys, very important, because they are like, okay, you want me to promise you? Are you kidding me? I don't even know if I can deliver here. What do you want me to promise you? Don't you see what I am manifesting in your life? I am realizing that you cannot take me out of my misery, and I cannot make you happy this way. We are just going back and forth to a situation that makes no sense. So I really want to try and improve myself a bit, to detach from these fears, these dark thoughts. I want to find some balance, to be happy. How can you be happy? You are not like this. So they are inspired by you. Wow. I'm excited. Now I want to see where this thing is going to take us. So they are trying, they are working on themselves, they are doing here their thing, they are trying to improve the way you did, or at least to create somebody who has, let's say it's a Page of Pentacles, okay, a sustainable situation. 8 of Pentacles, look at this. Look at how we have changed from the Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, to the Page of Pentacles, 8 of Coins. Why is this important? Because previously they were telling you, I cannot work on this thing. I don't have the clarity, I don't have the strength to do it. Now they are like, okay, let me try to work things. Very nice. Queen of Cups, the Star, and guys, 10 of Pentacles. We have potential if of course you have the patience to see them go through this transformation, to be patient for a while, okay. Generally you will see immediate change in the connection, but not the change that you are expecting, and not the change that you deserve. It will take a few months for sure, okay. After these months, where we are going through this transformation of the connection, where we are kind of dating, but the situation is kind of stuck. We are together, but sometimes there is a setback, there is a movement forward, and so on. You start seeing real change, you start seeing real stability here. And of course, if you are patient enough, of course, and you still have feelings for this person, you can enjoy a 10 of Coins situation. So stability. The hope for stability with this person is not lost. So this divine alignment, you are not yet there, guys, but eventually you can get there. Some partnership, let's see. I teach people how to treat me. I teach people how to treat me. I teach people in general. People are inspired by me. You got this, guys. You're really good at this thing. I'm curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. This is what you are doing, you have done, and you are doing, and this is what your person will start doing very soon. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. Okay, this shows this attitude that we show you having in the beginning and throughout the reading. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. I find myself worthy, so what am I going to do? I'm never going back to this Eight of Swords, okay? Or you work your way towards me, or you stay there with people that are similar to your energy. How nice, how great. Let's see some magic here thing. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion and positive transformation. Yes, all of this is done because the element of fire, because of the element of fire, because of the ones, because of the desire that they have for you, because of the transformation that they saw you going through, the different person that you have become in their mind, okay? And they want to do the same thing, self-confidence. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. You have improved a lot your self-confidence, and your person is like, I want to learn from this. I want to do the same thing. Very nice, guys. I like it. Now, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.